Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. If you're a fan of rare coins or just curious about how much some of the most valuable Lincoln pennies are worth, then you're in the right place. Today, we're going to count down the top 20 most valuable Lincoln 1-cent pennies. These coins have sold for incredible amounts at auctions and are worth millions of dollars. So, let's dive into this list of rare pennies you should definitely keep an eye out for. Let's start off with 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. Today's video, we're diving into a penny that might be hiding right in your pocket. Yes, we're talking about the 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin might look like just another everyday penny, but it's worth a lot more than its face value. The 1989 No Mint Mark penny has a market value of $29,654. And today, we're going to explore why this coin is so valuable, its unique history, and how it ended up being worth so much. If you're new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any future videos on rare coins. Let's get started. The history behind the 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Let's first take a trip back to 1989. It was a year of significant change in the world of US coins. The United States Mint was responsible for producing billions of coins each year, including pennies. But in the case of the 1989 Lincoln 1-cent coin, something unusual happened. There was a notable absence of a mint mark. Normally, each U.S. coin produced by the mint will have a mint mark that indicates where it was struck. For example, coins with a D mint mark were produced at the Denver Mint, while P mint mark coins came from the Philadelphia Mint. But for the 1989 Lincoln penny, something went wrong at the Mint. In 1989, most Lincoln pennies were minted in Philadelphia, which had historically been the site for the production of pennies. However, for some reason, a number of these pennies were struck without a mint mark, a mistake that would end up making them extremely valuable to collectors. At first glance, it might seem like just another penny, but for serious numismatists, these mint markless coins are considered a rare and highly sought-after error. What makes the 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny so valuable? Now you might be wondering, why is the 1989 No Mint Mark penny worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. The era where coins are struck without a mint mark isn't something that happens every day, and it makes the coin unique. Typically, there are only a few thousand such pennies in circulation, and these are not easily found. As more people become aware of this rare coin, the price starts to climb. In fact, due to the rarity and the increased interest from collectors, the 1989 No Mint Mark penny has gained significant value over the years. While many coins from this era are worth just a few cents, this specific penny has been known to sell for around $29,654 depending on its condition and where it's being sold. How do you identify a 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny? If you're wondering how to tell if your 1989 penny is one of these valuable no mint mark versions, it's actually pretty easy. Start by looking at the obverse, which is the front side of the penny that features Abraham Lincoln. Usually, right under the date, you'll see a mint mark indicating the mint where the coin was produced. For example, coins from the Denver Mint would have a D mint mark, and coins from the Philadelphia Mint would either have a P or no mint mark at all. In this case, the 1989 penny from Philadelphia was struck without any mint mark, making it a rare find. To double-check, inspect your penny carefully under good lighting. If the coin has no mint mark beneath the year 1989, it's likely the rare error coin we're discussing. If your coin looks slightly worn or damaged, the value might not be as high as the top market value, but it could still be worth more than a typical penny. The market value of the 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, how much is this rare penny worth today? As mentioned earlier, the 1989 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny can fetch an impressive $29,654 in the current market. However, the exact value of your coin can vary depending on a few factors. One of the most significant factors is the coin's condition. Coins that are in mint condition, or what collectors refer to as uncirculated, or MS65, mint state 65, tend to be worth the most. The higher the grade, the more valuable the coin is. Coins that are in good or very fine condition will typically be worth much less, though they could still fetch several $100s. Another factor that influences the value is the demand from collectors. As more people become aware of the rarity of the 1989 No Mint Mark penny, prices could continue to rise, making this a potentially good investment for the future. How to sell your 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. If you think you have one of these rare pennies, you may be wondering how to sell it for its true market value. First, it's important to get your coin appraised by a reputable professional to confirm its authenticity and grade. Many local coin shops or online numismatic services offer appraisal services, and they can provide a more accurate estimate of the coin's worth based on its condition. If you're looking to sell, there are a few different options available. You could sell your penny through a coin auction house, where collectors around the world can bid on it. There are also online platforms like eBay where you can list your coin, but be sure to have it professionally graded first to give buyers confidence in its value. Whether you decide to sell or keep it in your collection, a 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is definitely a piece of U.S. history that's sure to impress. To wrap up, the 1989 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a prime example of how something as simple as a missing mint mark can transform an ordinary coin into a highly valuable collector's item. With a market value of $29,654 and growing interest from coin collectors, this penny is more than just a relic of the past. It's a rare treasure waiting to be discovered. If you think you might have one of these valuable pennies, be sure to check its condition, get it appraised, and maybe even consider adding it to your collection. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe for more amazing coin-related content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Did you know that a simple 1971 Lincoln penny could be worth an astonishing $20,999 today? Yes, you heard that right. This everyday-looking coin could be hiding in your collection or even in your pocket change. In this video, we will dive deep into the history of the 1971 Lincoln penny, why it has become a collector's dream, and what makes it so valuable today. Make sure to watch until the end because you might be holding on to a small fortune without even knowing it. Let's start with the history of the Lincoln penny series. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, making it the first U.S. coin to depict a real historical figure. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes, including the introduction of the memorial reverse in 1959, designed by Frank Gasparo. Now, let's talk about the 1971 Lincoln penny specifically. This coin was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it does not have a mint mark. Most pennies from this year are common and can still be found in circulation today. However, there are some rare varieties and eras that have made certain 1971 Lincoln pennies extremely valuable. One of the biggest reasons for the high value of some 1971 pennies is the double die obverse variety. A double die coin is created when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned during the minting process, causing a noticeable doubling effect on the details. In the case of the 1971 penny, this doubling can be seen most prominently in the inscriptions, "Liberty in God We Trust," and the date, 1971. If you have a 1971 penny with clear doubling, you could be looking at a coin worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's talk about the rarity and value of this penny in today's market. The standard 1971 penny is worth only face value if it is heavily circulated. However, if it is in uncirculated condition or has the rare double die variety, its value skyrockets. The highest recorded sale of a 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny reached an incredible $20,999 at auction. This record-breaking sale was due to the coin's high grade, exceptional strike, and clear double die features. To check if your 1971 penny is valuable, you'll need a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe. Examine the coin carefully, especially the lettering and the date. If you notice any doubling effects or unique striking errors, you may have a valuable coin in your hands. It's always a good idea to have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to get an official certification of its authenticity and condition. So, where can you find a valuable 1971 Lincoln penny? The best places to look are your pocket change. You never know what hidden gems might be in your spare coins. Coin rolls from banks. Many rare pennies still slip through circulation, so hunting through rolls can be a great way to find treasures. Estate sales and garage sales. Sometimes people sell old coin collections without knowing their true value. Online auctions and coin dealers. While you can purchase a 1971 penny online, be cautious of counterfeits and always buy from reputable Sources. Let's talk about how to preserve your valuable pennies if you find one. First, never clean a coin, as cleaning can drastically reduce its value. Instead, store it in a protective case or coin holder to prevent damage. Keeping it in a cool, dry environment will also help maintain its condition. Now, let's recap the key points about the 1971 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. It was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which is why it has no mint mark. The most valuable versions feature a double die obverse error. A high-grade example with this error sold for $20,999 at auction. To check for value, look for doubling in the lettering and date. Always get valuable coins graded and authenticated before selling. With so many rare coins still out there, who knows? You might find one in your collection worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on new updates. Also, let me know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny in your change. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome back to the channel, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today, we're diving into a fascinating and valuable coin that might just be hiding in your pocket change, the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This penny has become a highly sought-after collector's item, with certain rare varieties fetching up to $56,431 in the market today. So, what makes this coin so special? How can you tell if you have one? And why is it worth so much money? Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about the 1973 Lincoln penny, its history, key features, and what collectors look for when evaluating its value. Before we begin, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on rare and valuable coins that could be worth a fortune. History of the 1973 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent series has been a staple of American coinage since its introduction in 1909, featuring the beloved portrait of President Abraham Lincoln designed by Victor David Brenner. By 1973, the coin had already gone through several changes, but it remained one of the most widely circulated coins in the United States. The 1973 penny was minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, the Philadelphia minted pennies did not carry a mint mark, making them appear similar to coins struck in previous years. What sets certain 1973 pennies apart is the rarity of specific errors, high-quality strikes, and uncirculated specimens, which have made them incredibly valuable to collectors. Key features of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. To understand what makes this coin special, let's go over the key details of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Obverse design. The front of the coin features a right-facing portrait of Abraham Lincoln with the inscriptions, "In God We Trust." At the top, Liberty to the left and the year 1973 to the right. Reverse design. The back of the coin showcases the Lincoln Memorial, which was first introduced in 1959 to replace the original wheat ears design. Above the Lincoln Memorial, the words, "United States of America," are inscribed, with "E pluribus unum" below it. The denomination, 1 cent, appears at the bottom. Weight and composition. The 1973 penny was made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, giving it a distinctive reddish-brown color when new. However, due to oxidation, many of these pennies have taken on a darker patina over time. Diameter. The coin has a standard 19.05 mm diameter, consistent with other Lincoln cents. Why is the 1973 Lincoln penny valuable? The real question is, why do some 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies sell for thousands of dollars while others are only worth face value? The answer lies in 3 key factors. High-grade condition. The biggest value factor for a 1973 penny is its condition. Coins that are well preserved and have not been heavily circulated are graded higher by professional grading services like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, and NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Company. A 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny graded MS67 plus or higher can command thousands of dollars at auction due to its rarity in such pristine condition. Mint errors and rare varieties. Certain errors make the 1973 penny extremely desirable to collectors. Some of the most valuable errors include double die obverse DDO. This occurs when the die strikes the coin multiple times, creating a noticeable doubling effect on the inscriptions or portrait. Off-center strikes. If the coin was struck improperly and appears misaligned, it can be worth significantly more. Die cracks and cuds. Small cracks in the die can leave unique raised marks on the coin, making it one of a kind and increasing its value. Copper composition and bullion value. Since the 1973 penny is 95% copper, its metal content alone is worth more than 1 cent. With rising copper prices, many older pennies are sought after for their intrinsic value, though melting them down is illegal under U.S. law. Current market value of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny now. Let's talk about the market value of the 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. A circulated 1973 penny is usually worth just 1 cent unless it has a noticeable error. An uncirculated example graded MS-65 can sell for $5 to $1.50. A high-grade MS-67 penny has been auctioned for thousands of dollars. The most valuable known 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny sold for an astonishing $56,431 due to its flawless condition, sharp strike, and rarity. If you believe you have a 1973 penny that looks uncirculated, has a rare error, or appears different from regular cents, you might want to get it professionally graded. How to identify a rare 1973 penny? If you're searching through your old coins or pocket change, here's what you should look for. No mint mark, Philadelphia issue, bright red or reddish brown. Luster, indicates minimal wear, sharp details on Lincoln's face and the Lincoln Memorial, possible doubling on the date, lettering, or design elements. Strange marks or misaligned strikes that suggest an error. To maximize your coin's value, avoid cleaning it, as cleaning can lower its numismatic worth. Instead, store it in a protective holder or coin flip and consider getting it authenticated. The 1973 no-mint mark Lincoln penny may seem like just another ordinary coin, but under the right conditions, it can be worth a small fortune. Whether you're a collector, investor, or just someone curious about rare coins, this penny is a great example of why paying attention to your pocket change can pay off big time. Do you have a 1973 penny in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting. See you in the next video. Hello, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel, where we uncover hidden gems in your pocket change and coin collections. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that could be hiding in plain sight, the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. You might think it's just an ordinary penny, but hold on. Some rare versions of this coin have sold for as much as $12,981. That's right. A single penny that could be worth thousands. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history of the 1974 Lincoln penny, what makes it valuable, the rare errors and varieties to watch for, and how you can determine if you have one of these high-value coins in your collection. So stick around till the end, you won't want to miss this. History of the 1974 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny series has been around since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. It replaced the Indian head cent and became an iconic part of American coinage. By the time 1974 rolled around, the Lincoln penny had already been in circulation for 65 years, featuring the familiar design by Victor David Brenner. His portrait of Lincoln on the obverse remains unchanged to this day. The reverse still featured the classic Lincoln Memorial design, which had been in use since 1959, replacing the earlier wheat penny design. But 1974 was an unusual year in U.S. coinage history. There were discussions about switching the penny's composition from 95% copper to aluminum due to rising metal costs. The U.S. Mint actually produced over 1.5 million aluminum cents as test coins, but none were ever officially released for circulation. Instead, the standard copper pennies continued to be made, and that's where today's rare and valuable 1974 pennies come into play. Minting and no-mint mark significance. The 1974 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Denver Mint produced pennies with a D mint mark. The San Francisco Mint produced pennies with an S mint mark. The Philadelphia Mint produced pennies without any mint mark. The no mint mark 1974 penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint. While millions of these pennies were made, certain factors make some of them extremely valuable today. What makes the 1974 no mint mark penny valuable? Not all 1974 pennies are worth thousands. So let's break down what separates the valuable ones from the ordinary ones. High-grade condition, mint state coins. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in its value. A 1974 penny in poor or circulated condition is usually worth only face value. But if it is in mint condition, meaning no scratches, dents, or wear, it could be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can command premium prices at auctions. Rare mint errors off-center strikes. Some 1974 pennies were struck off-center, meaning part of the design is missing. The more dramatic the misalignment, the higher the value. Double dies. A double die error occurs when the coin's design is imprinted twice, slightly misaligned. These coins are highly sought after by collectors. Wrong planchet errors. A few 1974 pennies were mistakenly struck on planchets meant for foreign coins or different denominations. These can be worth thousands. Full red color versus brown or red-brown copper coins change color over time due to oxidation. The highest value 1974 pennies are those that still retain their original red luster. Red RD pennies. The most valuable, well preserved with bright red color. Red-brown RB pennies. Less valuable but still collectible brown, BN, pennies. Least valuable due to oxidation and where recent auction sales and market value. Now, let's talk about how much these pennies have actually sold for. Here are some recent auction results. A 1974 no mint mark Lincoln penny in MS67 plus RD, mint state red, condition sold for an astonishing $12,981 at a major coin auction. Another example in MS67 RD condition sold for around $500. Even a lesser grade MS66 RD penny has sold for over $1,000. That means if you have a perfect, high-grade 1974 penny sitting in your collection, you could be sitting on serious money. How to check if you have a valuable 1974 penny? Inspect the mint mark, if there's no D or S. Below the date, you have a Philadelphia minted penny. Look at the condition. A coin with sharp details, no scratches, and full red luster is more likely to be valuable. Check for errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling, off-center strikes, or unusual features. Weigh the coin. If your 1974 penny weighs 3.11 grams, it's the standard copper version. If you happen to find one that weighs 0.93 grams, it could be an aluminum prototype, which would be worth a fortune. Get it graded. If you think your coin is special, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate and grade it. Where to sell a 1974 Lincoln penny? If you have a valuable 1974 penny, here are some places to sell it. Online auctions. Sites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, or Stack's Bowers coin dealer shops. Visit a local numismatic shop. Coin shows. Meet collectors and dealers directly. Online coin forums. Websites like CoinTalk and PCGS forums. The 1974 no mint mark Lincoln penny might look like just another common cent, but in the right condition, it can be worth thousands of dollars. Always check your change, because you never know when you might come across one of these hidden treasures. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss more videos about valuable coins. Leave a comment below if you've ever found an interesting or valuable penny in your collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Hello, coin collectors and enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something special for you, especially if you're a fan of rare Lincoln 1-cent pennies. We're diving deep into the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny, a coin with a fascinating history, an intriguing rarity, and a value that might just surprise you. So, if you're ready to discover what makes this coin so valuable and why it's considered a gem in the numismatic world, stick around. The 1977 Lincoln 1-cent penny is a seemingly ordinary coin at first glance, especially when compared to the massive mintage numbers of other coins from that time. But don't be fooled. This coin holds a special place in the world of rare coins. As part of the larger series of Lincoln cents, which were first introduced in 1909 to honor President Abraham Lincoln, the 1977 penny seems like it could easily be overlooked. After all, it was produced in huge quantities, with over 4.4 billion pennies minted that year. But this particular coin is special because it features a very rare and highly sought-after anomaly, the no mint mark. The mint mark mystery, you may be wondering. What exactly is a mint mark, and why does it matter? In short, A mint mark is a small letter stamped onto a coin to indicate where it was made. For the Lincoln pennies, the most common mint marks are D for Denver, P for Philadelphia, and S for San Francisco. But for the 1977 penny, something unique happened. A small number of pennies were struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark. Now, this is where it gets interesting. The 1977 penny without a mint mark is incredibly rare. Most of the 1977 pennies have a P mint mark because they were struck at the Philadelphia Mint. However, a small group of these coins were mistakenly minted without any mint mark, making them highly sought after by collectors. Finding one of these, no mint mark, 1977 pennies is like finding a needle in a haystack, and that rarity is what drives its value up in the market. Condition and value. The condition of the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny plays a massive role in its value. In general, a coin's value is influenced by several factors: rarity, demand, and condition. With coins that are as rare as the 1977 no mint mark penny, collectors pay a premium for examples in excellent condition. If you're lucky enough to find a 1977 no mint mark penny in mint condition, meaning it has no visible wear, with a shiny finish and sharp details, it can fetch a substantial amount of money. On the lower end of the spectrum, a coin in average circulated condition might be worth a few dollars. However, one in near-perfect condition can easily reach much higher prices. In fact, the current market value for a 1977 no mint mark penny in excellent condition is estimated at an impressive $23 for 13. Why is it worth so much? So, why is this penny worth so much money? It comes down to several key factors: rarity, collector demand, and the era itself. The 1977 no mint mark penny is a rare era coin, and era coins tend to be much more valuable than standard, everyday coins. Collectors are always on the lookout for these rare finds, as they represent a piece of history and a chance to own something that very few people have in their collections. The rarity of the 1977 no mint mark penny comes from the fact that, out of the billions of pennies minted that year, only a small percentage were struck without the mint mark. Due to this rarity, the coin has become a must-have for serious penny collectors and era coin enthusiasts. The high demand for these coins continues to drive up their value, making them an attractive investment for collectors who hope to see their value appreciate over time. How to identify the 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny? If you're out hunting for coins and you think you might have found a 1977 no mint mark penny, there are a few things you can do to confirm its authenticity. First, check the obverse of the coin, where you'll find Abraham Lincoln's portrait. Most 1977 pennies will have a P mint mark right under the date. But if you find one without any mint mark, you could very well be holding a valuable era coin. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Is it worn down from years of circulation, or does it look freshly minted? If it's in excellent condition, it stands a much higher chance of being worth a significant amount of money. Always use a magnifying glass or loupe to inspect the coin more closely, especially if you think you found something rare. Where to sell or buy a 1977 no mint mark penny? If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare pennies and want to sell it, there are several places you can go. Online marketplaces like eBay and heritage auctions are popular spots where rare coins like the 1977 no mint mark penny are bought and sold. In addition to these platforms, you can also work with professional coin dealers and numismatic experts who specialize in rare coins. Make sure to get the coin properly authenticated by a grading service such as the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC, to verify its authenticity and condition before listing it for sale. If you're looking to buy one of these coins, be prepared to pay a premium. A genuine 1977 no mint mark penny in excellent condition can be hard to find, and the prices can vary depending on the market. Always do your research and make sure you're purchasing from a reputable source. The appeal of era coins. The world of era coins is one of the most exciting and dynamic areas of coin collecting. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for coins that feature unique mistakes or anomalies, like misprints, double strikes, or, in the case of the 1977 no mint mark penny, a missing mint mark. These types of errors often make the coins much more valuable than standard coins, and they represent a fascinating part of the history of coin production. The 1977 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a prime example of why era coins are so appealing. Not only does it have a significant rarity factor, but it also holds historical value as a mistake in the minting process. For collectors, owning one of these coins is like owning a piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1977 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of coin collectors everywhere. Its lack of a mint mark, combined with its rarity and demand, has helped drive its market value up to a remarkable $23,413. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out, this coin is a fantastic example of how small details can make a huge difference in the world of numismatics. If you're fortunate enough to come across one of these coins, hold onto it tight. It could be the key to adding significant value to your collection. And if you already own one, congratulations! You've got a treasure on your hands. Be sure to get it properly authenticated and graded to ensure you get the best value if you decide to sell it. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our latest videos about rare and valuable coins. Happy collecting, and I'll see you in the next one. Welcome to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we'll be uncovering the story behind the 1980 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a coin that has become a treasure in the world of numismatics. It's valued at an impressive $93,413, making it one of the most sought-after pennies in existence. So, let's explore its history, rarity, and how it ended up with such a high market value. Introduction to the 1980 mint mark Lincoln penny. The 1980 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny isn't just your average coin. At first glance, it may seem like any other penny circulating in the pocket change of many Americans. However, this particular coin has something special about it that sets it apart from the millions of pennies that were minted that year. To fully appreciate why this coin is worth so much, we need to understand its history, its unique characteristics, and the factors that contributed to its immense value. The significance of the Lincoln penny. Before we get into the specifics of the 1980 mint mark Lincoln penny, let's talk a little bit about the history of the Lincoln penny itself. First issued in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, the Lincoln penny has been a symbol of American heritage and pride for over a century. The coin features the profile of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, which is the front face of the coin. The reverse, or back, initially depicted two wheat stalks, which were replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial. The design was further updated in 2009 to mark the bicentennial of Lincoln's birth. Throughout the years, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes, but the design has always honored one of the most revered figures in American history. The 1980 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny belongs to a period where the coin's design remained relatively stable, but there were still small variations in how they were struck, making some of them more valuable than others. The minting process and the 1980 mint mark. In 1980, the U.S. Mint struck billions of pennies, as is typical for any given year. However, not all of them were created equal. The D in the 1980 mint mark refers to the Denver Mint, one of the primary locations where the U.S. Mint operates. The Denver Mint is known for producing a wide range of coins, including dimes, quarters, and pennies. The 1980 penny was produced in large quantities, but what makes some of them particularly valuable is the rare minting errors or anomalies that can occur during production. While the vast majority of the 1980 pennies are worth just 1 cent, a small percentage of these coins contain rare features that can make them worth a lot more. These features can include errors such as doubled dies, misstrikes, or even coins that were struck with incorrect metal content. These rare errors are often the result of minute issues during the minting process, such as worn-out dies or misalignments of the coin blanks. The rarity and errors that make the 1980 penny special. What truly sets the 1980 mint mark Lincoln penny apart from other pennies of the same year is the presence of certain rare minting errors. Some of these coins exhibit what is known as a double die error. This means that the coin was struck with a die that had a slight misalignment, causing certain features, like the date or the words on the coin, to appear doubled. These doubled die pennies are extremely rare and highly coveted by collectors. In addition to the doubled die error, other rarities include coins with the wrong metal composition or coins that were misstruck. While these types of coins are exceedingly rare, they contribute to the high market value of the 1980 penny. Finding one of these rare errors requires a sharp eye, as they may be difficult to spot without close inspection. the market value and demand for the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, why is the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny worth $93,413? The value of this coin can be attributed to a combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance. The market for rare coins, particularly pennies with errors or unique characteristics, has been growing steadily over the years. As collectors and investors continue to seek out these rare treasures, coins like the 1980 penny with minting anomalies become more valuable. For example, a coin with a double die or other significant minting error can fetch tens of thousands of dollars at auction, depending on the severity of the error and the condition of the coin. The 1980 penny, with its unique error, has reached a staggering market value of $93,413, as collectors and investors alike recognize its rarity and historical significance. Furthermore, as fewer and fewer of these rare coins are found, their value continues to climb, making them even more desirable. How to identify a valuable 1980 penny? If you think you may have a valuable 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny on your hands, here are a few tips to help you identify whether it could be worth a lot of money. First, you'll want to carefully inspect the coin for any signs of minting errors. Look for doubling in the date or on the inscriptions, particularly the word Liberty or In God We Trust on the obverse of the coin. If you notice any doubling, you might have a double die penny on your hands, which can significantly increase its value. Next, examine the overall condition of the coin. Coins in excellent condition, especially those with mint errors, can command a higher price. A well-preserved penny with minimal wear and tear is always more valuable than one that has been heavily circulated. You may also want to consider getting the coin professionally graded by a certified numismatist or coin grading service, as this will help determine its exact value based on its condition and rarity. The legacy of the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny. The 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. Not only does it commemorate the life of one of America's most important presidents, but it also serves as a reminder of the complex and sometimes unpredictable nature of coin production. What may seem like a simple penny could, in reality, be a rare treasure worth thousands of dollars. As the demand for rare and valuable coins continues to rise, the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln penny is likely to remain a prized possession for many years to come. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or someone just starting to explore the world of numismatics, this penny offers an exciting opportunity to own a piece of history that is worth a lot of money. So, there you have it, the fascinating story behind the 1980 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny, a rare and valuable coin currently worth $93,413. Whether you're an avid coin collector or simply someone interested in learning more about the world of numismatics, this penny is a perfect example of how a small piece of history can turn into a valuable treasure. Keep an eye out for those rare minting errors, and who knows, you might just find your own piece of history worth a small fortune. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a rare coin, and as always, happy collecting. Hey there, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel where we talk all things rare and valuable coins. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our exciting coin content. Today, we've got a fascinating coin to discuss, one that holds a surprising value, the 1981 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. It might sound like just another penny in your pocket, but this particular coin is worth a whopping $63,333. Yes, you heard that right, $63,333 for a penny. Now, let's dive into the history, value, and everything you need to know about this incredible coin. The history of the 1981 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. First, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny itself. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, and it has gone through various changes in its design over the years. It was originally designed by sculptor Victor David Brenner to honor President Abraham Lincoln's 100th birthday. Since then, the penny has undergone several design updates, with the most notable being the change to the memorial reverse in 1959 and the introduction of the Union Shield design in 2010. But what makes the 1981 Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny so special? It's actually one of the rarest pennies ever minted, And here's why. In 1981, the U.S. Mint was still producing pennies at both the Philadelphia Mint and the Denver Mint. Normally, pennies made at the Philadelphia Mint feature a P mint mark, while those from Denver are stamped with a D. But here's the catch. The 1981 no mint mark Lincoln pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, but they were mistakenly released without the mint mark. This error wasn't immediately recognized, and as a result, this rare variety of the penny was circulated without any indication of where it was minted. Why the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny is so valuable. So, why is this coin so valuable? Well, in the world of numismatics, error coins like this one are highly sought after by collectors. The 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny is considered an error coin because it lacks the mint mark that was supposed to be included. Coins without mint marks are extremely rare and can fetch a significant price in the market. The reason these coins are so valuable is because they are one-of-a-kind pieces of history. The U.S. Mint has been minting coins for centuries, and mistakes like this don't happen very often. So, when a coin like this makes it into circulation without the mint mark, it becomes a rare and desirable item for collectors who want to complete their collections or invest in rare pieces. Now, it's important to note that not every 1981 Lincoln penny without a mint mark is worth $63,333. The condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in better condition, meaning they have fewer scratches, wear, and discoloration, are worth more. So, if you have one of these rare pennies, make sure to keep it in good condition, the current market value and where to find it. As of today, the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny has an estimated market value of $63,333, depending on its grade and condition. Coins in mint condition can fetch this high price, but if your coin is worn down or has some damage, it could still be worth a few $100s, or even more depending on the market demand. So, how can you tell if your 1981 Lincoln penny is one of these rare, valuable coins? First, check the date and make sure there is no mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. If there's no P or D mint mark, and it's from 1981, you might have a winner. Next, take a look at the overall condition. If your penny looks like it's in almost perfect shape, you could be looking at a small fortune. If you think you've found one of these rare pennies, it's a good idea to have it professionally appraised. There are many reputable coin dealers and numismatic experts who can help you determine its true value. Some even recommend sending your coin off to a grading service like the Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS, or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, NGC. They can assess the coin's condition and assign it a grade, which will help determine its market value more accurately. How to sell your 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare pennies and decide to sell it, there are a few options available to you. You can sell it to a local coin dealer, through online auction platforms like eBay, or even to specialized numismatic auctions. Be sure to do your research and know the value of your coin before selling it, as there are many buyers who will be interested in paying a premium for a rare and well-preserved 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny. When selling, it's important to be patient and allow the right buyer to come along. Coins like this one can sometimes take time to find the perfect buyer who appreciates its value. But rest assured, once you do find the right person, you could be looking at a substantial profit from a single penny. So, there you have it, the fascinating history and potential worth of the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This small coin, which might seem like just another penny in your pocket, could be worth over $63,000. If you've got one of these error coins, consider holding onto it or getting it appraised because it could be your ticket to a significant windfall. I hope you enjoyed learning about this incredible penny. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin collectors. And of course, leave us a comment if you've ever come across a rare coin like the 1981 no mint mark Lincoln penny. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more valuable coin content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, where we'll dive into even more rare coins that could be worth a fortune. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got an exciting topic to dive into, especially if you're a coin collector or someone who's passionate about the history and value of US coins. We're going to be talking about the 1982 no mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, a coin that has intrigued collectors for years. Not only is it rare, but it's also worth a whole lot of money. In fact, its current market value is a staggering $73,333. Stick with me as we explore the fascinating history behind this coin, what makes it so valuable, and how you can potentially get your hands on one. Let's start by taking a closer look at the 1982 Lincoln 1-cent penny. For most of us, pennies are just another part of our pocket change, often overlooked or even tossed aside. However, certain pennies can be far more than just their face value. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is one of those special coins that caught the eye of collectors, primarily due to its unique characteristics and rarity. Now, you might be wondering, what makes this penny so special? Well, there are a few key factors that contribute to its incredible value. First, we need to talk about its production year, 1982. In this year, the U.S. Mint was transitioning from producing pennies made of 95% copper to pennies made of 97.5% zinc. This shift in composition played a significant role in making 1982 pennies interesting, as there are actually a few different types of pennies from that year. Some 1982 pennies were made with the old copper composition, while others were made with the new zinc composition. But what really sets the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny apart from the others is the fact that it lacks a mint mark. If you're familiar with U.S. coins, you'll know that every coin produced by the U.S. Mint has a mint mark, indicating which of the mint's facilities produced the coin. Most pennies from 1982 have a mint mark either in D for Denver or a P for Philadelphia. However, a small number of pennies from 1982 were produced at the Philadelphia Mint without a mint mark, and these are the ones that are the most valuable. You may be asking, why does the lack of a mint mark make this coin so rare and valuable? The answer lies in the fact that the U.S. Mint, for reasons still debated by experts, did not intend to produce unmarked pennies. The lack of a mint mark was an error, and very few of these coins were made, making them highly sought after by collectors. These unmarked pennies are considered a mistake, but one that's incredibly rare, and rarity is one of the most important factors in determining a coin's value. So, how much are these 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln pennies worth today? Well, the current market value for a well-preserved example is around $73,333. That's right, this small, seemingly insignificant coin can fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Of course, the condition of the coin plays a big role in determining its value. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, with little to no wear and tear, are going to command the highest prices. In fact, coins that have been graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC are often worth significantly more than ungraded coins, simply because their authenticity and condition have been verified by experts. Let's talk about the history behind these pennies for a moment. The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny was produced at a time of significant changes in the U.S. Mint's processes. As mentioned, it was the year that the Mint switched from using copper to zinc in penny production. The transition was made because zinc was cheaper and more readily available, and the Mint needed to reduce production costs. However, this switch didn't go smoothly, and the production of 1982 pennies became a bit chaotic. Minting errors, like the missing mint mark, were not uncommon during this period, and that's what has made these specific pennies so valuable today. The Lincoln cent itself has a long and storied history, dating back to 1909, when it was first introduced to honor President Abraham Lincoln. Over the years, the design of the coin has undergone several changes, but it has remained one of the most iconic and beloved coins in U.S. history. The 1982 no-mint mark penny, with its rich history and unique characteristics, is just another example of how coins can become valuable artifacts over time. Now, you might be wondering how you can tell if you've got a 1982 no-mint mark penny in your collection. Well, it's important to carefully examine your pennies. First, check the date and make sure it's 1982. Then, look for the absence of a mint mark. If there's no D or P stamped on the coin, you've got yourself a potential treasure. Of course, the condition of the coin is key, so take note of any signs of wear or damage, as this can affect the coin's value. It's always a good idea to have a professional coin dealer or numismatist look at your coin if you're unsure about its authenticity or value. It's also important to mention that not all 1982 no-mint mark pennies are worth $73,333. The coin's value can vary depending on its condition, the specific market, and whether it has been graded by a professional service. However, the fact that these coins can be worth such an incredible amount of money is a testament to the value of rare coins and the world of numismatics as a whole. So, to sum it all up, The 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a rare and valuable coin that's worth a lot of money today. Its current market value of $73,333 is due to its rarity, historical significance, and the error in its production. If you happen to find one of these coins, you could be holding on to a real treasure. As always, make sure to carefully check your coins and seek expert advice if you think you might have something valuable. Thanks for tuning in today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss out on future coin-related content. And don't forget to leave a comment down below if you've ever come across a rare coin like this one, or if you have any questions about the 1982 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you love learning about valuable coins and their fascinating history, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of the rarest and most valuable Lincoln pennies in circulation, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin has quite the story, and its current market value might just surprise you. Stay tuned, and let's explore why this penny is worth a staggering $54,981. What makes the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny so special? So, what's the deal with the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Well, this particular coin stands out because, unlike most pennies that are minted at one of the U.S. Mint's official facilities, either Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco, this 1983 penny was struck at the Philadelphia Mint and lacks a mint mark. Why does this matter? Let's break it down. First off, the U.S. Mint typically places a mint mark on each coin to identify where it was struck. Coins minted at the Philadelphia Mint typically carry no mint mark, while coins from Denver are marked with a D, and those from San Francisco are marked with an S. So, when a 1983 penny has no mint mark, it means it was produced in Philadelphia. This is a standard feature for coins from that year, but as we'll see, there are some important exceptions that have turned this penny into a rare gem. The unique characteristics of the 1983 Lincoln penny. Now that we know the basics about mint marks, let's talk about what makes this penny stand out in terms of its design. The 1983 Lincoln penny features the well-known portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, designed by Victor David Brenner. On the reverse side, you'll find the iconic wheat ears surrounding the words 1 cent. However, there's something about the 1983 coin that makes it especially valuable. You see, in 1983, the U.S. Mint started using a new copper-plated zinc composition for pennies instead of the older, 95% copper composition used in previous years. As a result, the penny underwent a slight design change to accommodate the new materials. These pennies struck with this new composition have a different feel and sound compared to older copper pennies. They're lighter and sound slightly tinny when dropped. The importance of the 1983 no-mint mark era. But here's the real kicker: not all 1983 pennies were created equal. Some coins from that year were minted with a major error, leading to their current value. If a 1983 penny was struck with a double die error or another rare minting mistake, that could make it much more valuable than a typical 1983 penny. In the case of the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, it is not only the lack of a mint mark that draws attention but also the possibility of error coins being minted that year. Minting errors in general are a huge deal in the world of coin collecting. Minor flaws or variations, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or incorrect planchets, can turn a seemingly common penny into a goldmine for collectors. The 1983 no-mint mark penny is one of those rare examples where the scarcity and potential for errors has made it a high-demand coin among numismatists, making its value skyrocket over time. The 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny's value and market trends. So, let's talk numbers. How much is the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny worth today? If you're holding one of these pennies in your collection, you're in for a treat. In today's market, the value of an uncirculated 1983 no-mint mark penny can range from several $100s to well over $50,000, depending on the condition of the coin and any potential errors it might have. As of now, the current market value of the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is approximately $54,981. That's right, over $54,000 for a penny that you might find lying around in your change. The value of these coins has steadily increased over the years, driven by their rarity and demand from collectors who are willing to pay top dollar for these rare pieces of U.S. history. If you happen to stumble upon one of these coins in your pocket change, you may just have a small fortune in your hands. Section 5. How to identify a valuable 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. Now, you might be wondering how you can identify whether you have one of these valuable 1983 pennies in your collection. Well, here's what you need to look for: lack of mint mark. The most obvious feature is that the 1983 penny should have no mint mark. This is typical for Philadelphia minted coins, but it's important to verify that it's not one of the rare error varieties that could boost its value significantly. Condition. As with most coins, the better the condition, the higher the value. If the penny is in mint state, meaning it shows no wear, scratches, or damage, it could be worth much more than a well-worn coin. Potential minting errors. As mentioned, if your penny has any errors, such as a double die, off-center strike, or any other visible mistake, this will increase its value considerably. Coins with these types of errors are highly sought after by collectors. Weight and sound. Remember, the 1983 penny is made of a copper-plated zinc composition, so it will feel lighter than the older copper pennies. If you're unsure about the composition, you can weigh the coin or even listen to how it sounds when dropped to check for any discrepancies. Section 6. Why the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny continues to increase in value. The 1983 no-mint mark penny's value continues to climb, and there are a few reasons for that. First, its rarity makes it a prime target for collectors, especially those who focus on error coins or rarities from specific years. As more collectors enter the market and search for unique and rare pieces, the demand for coins like this only increases. Additionally, because the penny is part of the Lincoln Cent series, one of the most popular and beloved coin series in the United States, it continues to attract attention from numismatists worldwide. In conclusion, the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is much more than just a piece of pocket change. With its intriguing history, rare characteristics, and potential for errors, this penny has become a prized possession for collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you're lucky enough to find one in your collection, it could be worth a small fortune, with its current market value sitting at an impressive $54,981. So, take a moment to check your spare change, because you never know, you might just find a rare gem like the 1983 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, and who wouldn't love having a coin worth almost $55,000? Thanks for watching, and make sure to hit that like button if you found this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe for more amazing coin stories and tips. Until next time, happy collecting! Hey, coin enthusiasts! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something truly special for you, the 1988 D-Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. This penny might seem like just another coin, but it's worth a whole lot more than its face value of 1 cent. In fact, it's currently valued at an impressive $23,651. So if you have one of these in your collection or happen to stumble upon it in your pocket change, you could be holding on to a small fortune. In today's video, we're going to dive deep into the history, the value, and the reasons why this particular penny is worth so much money. We'll explore the factors that contribute to its high market value, what makes this coin stand out from the rest, and how you can tell if you have one of these rare gems. So let's get started. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation for well over a century, and it's one of the most recognizable coins in the United States. The design, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, features the iconic image of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, or front, side, while the reverse shows the Lincoln Memorial. Over the years, the design has undergone minor changes, but the overall look has remained a constant part of American currency. Now, in 1988, the United States Mint continued to produce these 1-cent coins with the same classic design. However, what sets the 1988 D-Mint mark penny apart is its rarity and specific characteristics. The D-Mint mark indicates that this coin was produced at the Denver Mint, which is one of the two main mints in the United States responsible for coin production. Coins produced at the Denver Mint tend to have slightly different characteristics than those from the Philadelphia Mint or other mints, making them more distinct and, in some cases, more valuable. Why is the 1988 D-Mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny worth $23,651? So, why is this particular penny worth so much? Well, the primary factor driving up its value is its rarity. The 1988 D Lincoln penny wasn't struck in extremely low numbers, but certain coins from that year have unique characteristics that make them highly sought after by collectors. First, let's talk about the condition of the coin. Most coins that enter circulation are subject to wear and tear, which can reduce their value. However, if a coin is in mint or near mint condition, its value skyrockets. The 1988 penny is especially valuable when it has been preserved in excellent condition, specifically, coins with little to no signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration. Another factor that makes the 1988 penny so valuable is the presence of certain die errors. Die errors occur when there is a flaw in the die used to strike the coin. These errors can cause coins to be misstruck, resulting in unique and rare variations. For example, some 1988 pennies were struck with doubled dies or other irregularities that make them stand out from the standard version. These error coins are highly coveted by collectors, as they are much rarer than typical coins and can command premium prices at auction. The 1988 mint mark penny's value also comes from its place in numismatic history. Some coin collectors focus on specific years or mint marks, looking to complete a set of pennies from different decades. The 1988 penny is an important part of that collection, especially because it's part of the ongoing production of Lincoln pennies throughout the 20th century. As time goes on, the availability of coins from certain years becomes limited, and the value of those coins increases as demand outstrips supply. Current market value of the 1988 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. So, what's the current market value of the 1988 penny? As of today, this coin is worth a staggering $23,651. Now, I know that sounds incredible for a coin that only has a face value of 1 cent, but when you look at the rare specimens in mint condition or those with die errors, it makes sense. In fact, high-quality examples of this coin have been sold at auctions for tens of thousands of dollars. If you're lucky enough to have a 1988 penny in your possession, it could be sitting on a small fortune, but it's important to note that not every 1988 penny will be worth that much. The value depends heavily on factors like its condition, any errors it may have, and the demand from collectors. A typical, well-worn 1988 penny will still have a value of only a few cents, but if you come across one that has been well preserved or is free of any wear, scratches, or discoloration, you could be looking at a very lucrative find. How to spot a valuable 1988 Lincoln 1-cent penny. Now, you might be wondering how to tell if you've got one of these valuable 1988 pennies in your collection. Well, here's a checklist of things to look for. Mint mark. Make sure the coin has the D mint mark on the obverse, which is located right below the date, between the date and the Lincoln Memorial. This marks the coin as having been minted at the Denver Mint. Condition. Examine the coin closely. If it has any significant signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration, it will likely be worth only a few cents. Coins that are in excellent, uncirculated condition will be far more valuable. Die errors. Look for any signs of die errors, such as doubling of the date or lettering, misalignment of the design, or unusual markings. These are the key features that collectors search for when looking for rare and valuable coins. Grading. If you think you have a high-quality example of a 1988 penny, it's a good idea to have it graded by a professional numismatic service. Coins that are graded higher, like MS-65 or MS-67, can fetch higher prices on the market. Where to sell your 1988 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. If you have a 1988 penny that you think could be worth a significant amount, you might be wondering where to sell it. There are a few different options for selling rare coins. Coin dealers. Many professional coin dealers buy and sell rare coins. They can help you determine the value of your coin and might make an offer to purchase it. Just make sure to get an independent appraisal if you're unsure of the value. Online auctions. Websites like eBay are a great place to sell coins directly to collectors. You can list your 1988 penny and set a starting bid, and collectors from around the world may bid on it. Make sure to take clear pictures of the coin and provide a detailed description to attract potential buyers. Coin shows. Coin shows are another great place to sell your rare coins. At these events, you can meet with other collectors and dealers who specialize in rare coins and may be willing to pay top dollar for your 1988 penny. There you have it, folks. The 1988 mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is a rare and valuable find that could be worth up to $23,651 if you happen to have one in excellent condition or with a rare die error. If you're a coin collector, this is definitely one to keep an eye out for, and if you already have one in your collection, make sure to check its condition and see if it could be the gem you've been searching for. Thanks for tuning in to today's video. If you enjoyed this content and want to learn more about valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Drop a comment below if you've ever come across a rare penny, and let us know what other coins you'd like to learn more about. Happy collecting, and see you next time. Hello, coin enthusiasts and collectors. Welcome back to our channel where we dive into the world of rare and valuable coins that can make you rich. Today, we're going to talk about an incredible find in the world of Lincoln pennies, the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin is more than just a piece of currency. It's a valuable collectible worth an impressive $13,413 today. So, if you're a coin collector or just curious about this rare find, you're in the right place. Before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss out on our latest coin discoveries. Now, let's jump into the fascinating story of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. The 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. What makes it so special? The Lincoln penny, one of the most iconic coins in American history, has gone through many changes over the years, but the 2008 no-mint mark penny is particularly rare and valuable. To fully appreciate the value of this coin, we need to first understand its background and why it's so sought after. In 2008, a slight change in the minting process created a rare mistake that would be worth thousands of dollars today. Normally, U.S. coins produced at the mint bear a mint mark to indicate where they were struck. The most common mint marks are D for Denver and P for Philadelphia. However, some coins from the Philadelphia Mint were struck without any mint mark at all, making them highly collectible. The 2008 Lincoln penny was part of the year's series commemorating Abraham Lincoln's 200th birthday. The U.S. Mint decided to release a series of designs to honor Lincoln, showcasing different stages of his life. While these pennies were made in large numbers, certain 2008 pennies struck at the Philadelphia Mint were missing their mint marks. This small error was significant enough to make the coins stand out in the numismatic world. Since the mint mark was absent, it added a unique twist to an already collectible series, making it extremely rare and valuable today. How to identify a 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny? Identifying a 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny is quite simple. First, look at the coin's obverse, which is the side featuring Abraham Lincoln's portrait. This design was created by Victor D. Brenner and has been in circulation for over a century. What you're specifically looking for is the absence of a mint mark. If you see no mint mark under the date of 2008, then you've potentially got a rare coin on your hands. The Philadelphia Mint, where this error occurred, does not put a mint mark on coins produced there, and in 2008, this was particularly common. The value history of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny. The value of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny has increased dramatically over the years. Initially, after its release, the coin was simply considered an ordinary penny. However, due to its rarity and the growing interest in coin collecting, its value began to rise. In its early years, the coin could be found for a few dollars, as it was still considered a minor minting error. But as the years passed, more collectors discovered the significance of the missing mint mark, and its value started to climb steadily. In recent years, the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny has been selling for upwards of $13,413, depending on its condition. The better the quality of the coin, the higher its price. Pennies that have been kept in mint condition or graded as MS65 or higher by professional grading services tend to fetch the highest prices on the market. So, why the big jump in value? It all comes down to rarity. Not all 2008 pennies from Philadelphia were struck without mint marks, and the ones that were are extremely hard to find in circulation. Additionally, coins like this one are particularly popular among numismatists, people who study and collect coins. As the demand for rare and historical coins continues to grow, so does the value of these treasures. The current market value of the 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln penny, as we mentioned earlier, the current market value of a 2008 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny is approximately $13,413. This is a remarkable sum for a penny, and it's a testament to the value that collectors place on unique and rare coins. However, it's important to note that not all 2008 pennies without a mint mark are automatically worth this much. The value can fluctuate based on several factors, including the coin's condition, any additional errors, and the current market demand. Some well-preserved examples, particularly those graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC, will sell for even more than the average value. When it comes to buying or selling these rare pennies, collectors and dealers alike consider the coin's grade, meaning the overall condition of the coin. Coins that are free from scratches, wear, or discoloration tend to fetch a much higher price. Pennies in near-perfect condition have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars in online auctions or at coin shows. Where to buy and sell the 2008 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny? If you're lucky enough to own one of these rare coins, you might be wondering where you can sell it to get the best value. Many reputable coin dealers will buy rare coins, including the 2008 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. Online auction platforms like eBay are also great places to sell coins, but make sure to verify the authenticity of your coin before listing it. If you're looking to buy one, be cautious of counterfeits. Always make sure you're dealing with a reputable dealer who can guarantee the authenticity of the coin. Additionally, it's a good idea to get the coin professionally graded before making any transactions. This will give both buyers and sellers peace of mind regarding the coin's condition and value. Why should you care about the 2008 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny? The 2008 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny is more than just a rare find, it's a piece of American history. It commemorates the 200th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it marks a mistake in the minting process that has become highly desirable among collectors. For anyone interested in numismatics, owning one of these rare pennies is a way to connect with both the past and the future of American currency. Not only is this coin worth thousands of dollars today, but it's also a great example of how small details, like a missing mint mark, can dramatically change the value of a coin. The story of this penny highlights the importance of paying attention to every aspect of coin collecting, no matter how small or seemingly insignificant it might seem at first glance. So, there you have it. The story behind the 2008 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. A small mistake, a missing mint mark, has turned this coin into a highly coveted item among collectors, with a current market value of $13,413. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies, you could be holding on to a small fortune. Coin collecting is a fascinating hobby that can be both rewarding and educational, and this particular penny serves as an excellent example of how rare finds can significantly increase in value over time. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting out, make sure to keep an eye out for this valuable coin. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting coin discoveries. Until next time, happy collecting! Welcome back, coin collectors and history enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story behind the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin, a seemingly ordinary penny with an extraordinary value. If you've been searching for that hidden gem in your collection, this could be the one that makes you some serious money. Let's take a closer look at the history, rarity, and current market value of the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln 1-cent penny coin. At first glance, it may seem like just another regular penny, but trust me, there's a lot more to this coin than meets the eye. History behind the 2016 Lincoln penny. To understand the significance of the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny, it's important to first appreciate the history of the Lincoln cent itself. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909, celebrating the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic portrait of President Lincoln on the obverse and initially the famous wheat ears reverse design. Over the years, the design of the penny has evolved, but it has always remained a staple in American coinage. Fast forward to 2016, a year that saw the release of the Lincoln cent with a minor yet intriguing variation, the missing mint mark. Mint marks have been part of U.S. coins for more than a century, indicating where they were minted. In most cases, the mint mark is displayed on the reverse side of the coin, either beneath the date or near the base of the coin. However, in 2016, a handful of Lincoln pennies were struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which, unlike the coins from other mints, did not include the P mint mark to indicate their origin. This no mint mark variation of the 2016 Lincoln penny has garnered considerable attention from collectors due to its rarity. At first glance, it might seem like just another ordinary penny, but as many coin enthusiasts know, it's the small details that can make a coin worth far more than its face value. The rarity of the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny. So, what makes the 2016 No Mint Mark Lincoln penny so rare? The answer lies in the limited number of these coins that were produced without the mint mark. While most U.S. coins produced in 2016 featured the typical mint mark of either the D for Denver or S for San Francisco, the absence of a mint mark on certain pennies has made them stand out in the eyes of collectors. As the 2016 Lincoln cent was being struck at the Philadelphia Mint, some coins accidentally left the minting press without the P mint mark that would typically indicate their origin. This mistake was not immediately recognized, and so, for a period of time, these coins were allowed into circulation with no mint mark at all. Because only a small quantity of these no mint mark pennies were released into circulation, they have become extremely rare. Coin collectors, especially those who specialize in Lincoln pennies, began noticing the anomaly, and the rarity of these coins soon caught the attention of numismatists and enthusiasts alike. In fact, due to their scarcity, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny quickly became a sought-after treasure. Why is the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny worth so much? While the value of a coin often depends on factors such as its rarity, condition, and demand, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny's value is influenced by a combination of these key elements. With only a limited number of no mint mark pennies ever being produced and even fewer still in pristine condition, the rarity of this coin alone drives up its price on the secondary market. The 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny has garnered the attention of serious collectors, especially those who focus on era coins. Coin collectors know that any unusual characteristic, such as a missing mint mark, can make a coin valuable. As a result, the market for these era coins has grown significantly, driving the price of the 2016 no mint mark penny to impressive heights. In addition to rarity, the condition of the coin is another crucial factor in determining its worth. Coins in excellent condition, with little wear and tear, are worth far more than those that are heavily circulated. The more pristine the coin, the more valuable it is to collectors. A well-preserved 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny can easily fetch higher prices, sometimes reaching up to $3,413 or more, depending on its grade. Current market value of the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny as of today. The 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny is valued at approximately $3,413 in excellent condition. This might seem surprising, especially when you consider that it's a penny, a coin that is typically worth just 1 cent. However, the rarity and collector demand for this specific penny have caused its value to skyrocket in the market. This figure isn't static though. Like all rare coins, the market value of the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny can fluctuate depending on demand, condition, and other factors. Some of these coins have been sold for prices above $3,000 in auctions, especially those with higher grades, which makes them highly sought after in numismatic circles. How to spot a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny? Now that you know just how valuable the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny can be, you may be wondering how you can identify one in your own collection. Fortunately, identifying the 2016 no mint mark penny is relatively simple once you know what to look for. First, inspect the date on the obverse of the coin. It should read 2016 under the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. Next, check the reverse side of the coin, which features the shield design. Here's the key detail to look for: the absence of a mint mark. While most pennies from 2016 bear the P mint mark from the Philadelphia Mint, the no mint mark version will lack this detail. It's also important to note that the coin's condition plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins that have been in circulation for a long time may show signs of wear, such as scratches, discoloration, or even dents. To get the highest value, your 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny should ideally be in uncirculated or near uncirculated condition. The better the condition, the higher the price it can command. In conclusion, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln 1 cent penny is a rare and valuable find for any coin collector. What may seem like an ordinary penny is actually a prized era coin with an impressive market value. Due to its rarity, condition, and the growing demand for era coins, the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny has become one of the most sought-after pennies of modern times. If you happen to find one of these rare coins, you could be sitting on a valuable treasure worth thousands of dollars. So, the next time you're going through your pocket change or checking your coin collection, keep an eye out for the 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny. With a little luck, you could be holding a coin that's worth much more than its face value. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below if you found a 2016 no mint mark Lincoln penny or any other rare coins in your collection. See you in the next video.